What is happening to Italian football? Bro, can someone really help me? What is going on in Italy? I don't understand. 4 Italian teams came to the Champions League, and 3 of those 4 teams were eliminated at the group stage. And the only team that survived to get to round of 16 got through the knockout stage. And that team was Atalanta after eliminating Borussia Dortmund. Now, when you look at the 4 teams that came to the competition, Napoli, the current Italian champions, Inter Milan that played the UEFA Champions League finals last season against Paris Saint-Germain, the same Inter Milan that played the UEFA Champions League finals in 2023 against Manchester City, they were knocked out at the group stage by Bodo Glimt, right? There was also Juventus. Yesterday, they had a wonderful game against Galatasaray, and the game was almost done for them. And at the end of the day, they were still eliminated 7-5 on aggregate. Atalanta is the only survivor, and they are either going to meet Arsenal or Bayern Munich, so they are still going to be eliminated. And the question is, what is next for Italian football? The Italian champions, Napoli, were the first Italian team to leave the Champions League. Inter Milan were the second, knocked out by Bodo Glimt. Juventus knocked out by Galatasaray. What is next for Italian football? Because when you look at the current state of Italian football, right, you can read with me. Italy must survive World Cup playoffs. They have not reached the tournament since 2014. 2022 World Cup, they were not there. 2018, they were not there. 2026, they are not yet there. They have to go through playoffs. Do you understand? They have to go through playoffs. Since 2014, they have not made it to the World Cup. Since 2014, we are in 2026, 12 years after. Italy have not been to the World Cup. What is happening in Italy? Now, let me continue reading so you guys can see. I made everything visible for you guys. Napoli, reigning Serie A champions, crash out in the Champions League phase. Inter Milan, current Serie A leaders, eliminated by Bodo Glimt, losing both legs in the UCL round of 32. Losing both legs, eliminated by Bodo Glimt. Away from home, 3-1. At home, 2-1. On aggregate, 5-2. Let me continue. Juventus knocked out by Galatasaray in the UCL round of 32. Atalanta stand alone, the only Italian club still alive in the Champions League. AC Milan, Italy's most decorated UCL club, absent from all European competitions this season. No Europa League, no Conference League. They are just competing their domestic league. And when you look at the table now, they might not even participate in the Champions League next season. Right? No Italian club has lifted the Champions League trophy since 2010. And since 2010, we have not seen a good... In fact, the last time they participated in the World Cup was 2014. And their run was not even that good. So apart from the 2010 participation, that was when they were really good. Since 2010, Italian football have not been the same. Let me continue. Right? The last statement. It is a dramatic mix of history, thoughts, of history drought, shocking eliminations, and one lone survivor. And that survivor is Atalanta. And the question is, can Italy make it to the 2026 World Cup? Because they have to go through playoffs. What is happening in Italy then? What is happening in Italy? 4 teams came to the UCL and 3 had to leave the competition. Just one survivor, Atalanta. When you even look at the most decorated Italian club, AC Milan, you look at the current state, you can't even tell what is happening. You cannot even tell someone. You look at even the country as a whole. When it comes to Euros, they are not doing well. When it comes to Nations League, they are not doing well. The World Cup, they have not even been participating. What is happening then? What can be the possible solution? Because I don't get it. Bro, the Serie A is very, very entertaining. When I watch Napoli play, I watch Inter Milan play, I watch Juventus play, I watch AC Milan play, I watch AS Roma play, I watch many other teams play. I enjoy them. Atalanta, I enjoy them. But when it comes to European competitions, they are zero. When it comes to nations like international football, they are zero. What is the problem and what can be the solution? We have seen Italy sacking coaches, replacing with coaches. We have seen Italian clubs sacking coaches, replacing with coaches, but no improvement. There is no improvement. Guys, what do you think is the problem and what do you think can be the solution? Because 2026 FIFA World Cup is in 4 months time. Italy is not yet 100% sure if they are going to be there. They are not 100% convinced they are going to be there. And when you look at the national team, they have many superstars. Donnarumma, the best goalkeeper in the world right now, is an Italian. It's an Italian. You see Locatelli, the captain of Juventus, is an Italian. It's an Italian. You see Di Marco, the best left back in the world, is an Italian. What is the problem? Because I don't understand. Federico Chiesa, I think that guy is just suffering from injuries. What is happening? What is really happening to Italian football? Guys, I'm going to end the video here and I really need help. I want you guys to be the judge. What is happening to Italian football and what do you think can be the perfect solution? Make sure you hit the thumb up to the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video to 1 or 2 persons, and see you until my next video.